Oh, Baba, I resigned my job to start my company, but it's now 4 years, 4 good years, and I'm still failing. I failed in high school. I failed in the university. Sometimes I even fail now as a boss, a father, and a pastor. Baba, am I a failure?
My son, you are not a failure.
Failing is not always failure.
Just because you fail doesn't mean you are a failure. Failure a part of life. If you don't fail, you don't learn. If you don't learn, you will never change. What defines us is how well we rise after failing. Failing is simply an opportunity to begin again more intelligently. My son, failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. Without failures, success stories are boring. Every failure is a step to success.
But how do you handle failure, Baba?
My son,
You must have long-range goals to keep you from being frustrated by short-range failures.
so you try, you fail. You try again, you fail. But the real failure is when you stop trying. So you see, really, it seems there's no such thing as failure after all. Only learning. So to learn to succeed, first, you must learn to fail. Even God sometimes closes the door because it is time to move forward. But He knows you won't move unless circumstance forces you. So trust Him. Failing is not always failure. Failure is a healthy, inevitable part of the process to get you to the top. You learn from failure than from success. So don't let it stop you. Failure builds character.
Baba, I don't understand.
It's not about not making mistakes. It's about learning from mistakes and moving forward in life. Success is not built on success. Success is built on failures, frustration, and sometimes it is built on catastrophe. Success is getting up every time you fail. Failure is refusing to get up at all. You always pass failure on your way to success. So the fear of failure must never be a reason not to try something. Success is usually 1% of your work, which results from the 99 that is called failure. Failure is a great teacher that points the way forward. Mathematically, if you are not failing, you are probably not moving forward.
Baba, seriously, right now I am just lost.
My son, let me show you the big difference between failing and being a failure. Failing is temporary. Being a failure is permanent. My son, failing is a setback or a disappointment. Being a failure is a mindset. Failing shows you are stretching yourself and pushing the limits. Being a failure shows you are giving up. Failing is part of the journey. Being a failure is the end of the journey. I remember the friend that once said, failing is an opportunity to learn and grow. Being a failure is turning your back on learning and growth.
Baba, are you saying I should just accept failure and do nothing? I mean, just want me to just sit back and do nothing and just be learning and failing and see my friends making money?
No, my son, don't be contented with failure. Failure should be our teacher, not our undertaker. Failure is a delay, not defeat. Failure defeats losers, but inspires winners. It is impossible to live without failing at something, but it is better to fail at something you love than to be a success at something you hate. Oh yes, only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. Accept that you are not perfect. You will screw up, sometimes bad, but remember, my son, that failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success.
Finally, Baba, I think I get it. But it seems too late. I don't even know where to start.
Go forward in life with a twinkle in your eyes and a smile on your face, with great and strong purpose in your heart and a desire that is stronger than failure. Go out there and try again. Keep moving forward. No matter how slowly you go, don't give up. Life is all about moving on.
There are so many co-working spaces in Lagos, but it's not enough to just find a place to work. It's expedient you're growing your influence and getting rich doing what you love. At eeSpace, we provide you with a co-working environment that inspires your creativity. We help you monetize your knowledge through our training partnerships. We'll help you grow your influence so your potential clients that need your services or product can find you easily and fast. Our goal is to help you get rich doing what you love. We are interested in your business growth. We have a professional studio where you grow your online influence via podcasting, screencasting, video tutorials, and whiteboard animation. Click now and enjoy our one-day free pass to try out everything we've got. Offer opens between now and the end of April. Visit www.eespace.com.ng now to get your free pass. eeSpace. Get rich doing what you love.